Hi everyone, it's Robin and Lyndon here at the Bovians Canyon Trail, and we're here to tell you all about how to keep your drinks, your food and everything else cool and comfortable with you or your groups. We've got a whole range of different opportunities and things available. We've got a cooler box here for drinks and ice. We've got a freezer fridge electric that is plugged in, which we will give you the dimensions to, and we've got 3 independent cooler boxes that are also available for the whole group. So whether you're just a group of 4, 8 or 12, here is how it is, and Lynn's going to explain to you the dimensions and we're going to show you what it looks like inside. So Lyndon, go for it.
All right guys, so the key thing is this cool box can be a fridge or a freezer. We will make it a freezer and it stays in the camp. So this cool box is not going to move with you. Therefore, every morning when you leave, it needs to be empty. Now, what we do with this one is we set it to freezing and we deliver 2 bags of ice every day to the camp and put it in here. So this one is here for the end of the day. You arrive, you want to cool down your drinks. There is ice already in, but you can put any drinks that you want in there, cool down. You can see it's about 45 centimeters long, about 30 wide. So there's ample space there for drinks and ice.
So all groups are going to need to share that, all 12 people.
Correct. So if you're not a single group, but you've got only one hut and there's other people who've got the other huts, that's a shared resource. Same with this one. This is the freezer that goes with you. You will set your temperature down at the bottom. Most people choose to use it as a freezer and not a fridge. This you do not unpack, it goes with you from camp to camp. Before I get into how we recommend you use it, let's just talk through these 3 boxes. These are normal cool boxes. They are not refrigerated. They're just very tough. You can see we've got a nice branding on the top. They were made specifically for us by the manufacturers. And each group, each hut will get one of those. So 3 huts, 3 cool boxes. If it's one group that's taken all 3 huts, great, you can use it as you wish. But if you are only if you've only taken 1 hut, then you get 1 cool box. So our recommendation on how best to use these. We strongly recommend that you keep this as your freezer. And what you do is you put all the things in here that you're going to need frozen for later in the week. So let's say you've got braai you want to have on nights 4 and 3, then you put that frozen stuff in here. Each day, when you are moving on to the next campsite, you can take maybe that night's meal out of the frozen thing, put it into your cool box so that it keeps the food inside your cool box cold for that day. So if you've got your salad stuff, your yogurts, your fruit, whatever else you are taking with you that you want to keep cool, chocolates and your desserts, then you leave those in here, and just each day you take something out that's frozen and put it in there. Now you can also bring along those blue refrigerator freezer boxes that you can freeze and put them in here so that each day you do that. We wouldn't recommend it. Rather bring something that you actually want to freeze but that you're going to eat or drink and then put it in there. So that's the guidelines on how we recommend you utilize our cool boxes.
Let's look at the dimensions of the freezer box and then the green cooler box.
Right, so that's 50 centimeters by 23 centimeters. It's got 2 sections. The one section is very deep. It sits at 38 centimeters. The second section is 20 centimeters.
Okay, and this one, the depth is also, I think, similar to, they're all very similar.
Okay, this is a standard size cool box. So we are looking at a 50 centimeters long, 30 centimeters wide, and 30 centimeters deep.
So there we go, how to manage your drinks and food in the cooler boxes. And here we are in the beautiful canyon camp, spectacular deep inside the canyons, and wishing you a fantastic hike.